power and strength. So without hesitation, I'm shooting my gift. I do this for the love and not for the fame. By keeping it real, staying true to the game. That's why I'm always brainstorming, always in hustle mode, always on top of my game, throwing these lyrical body blows. Back in the day, I used to write battle rhymes all the time. Now the only thing I'm battling is this messed up system. It's trying to stop my people from listening to the realness. Afraid they might feel this and take off them skinny jeans, put back on the red, black, and green, and elevate themselves to be kings and queens, the natural being, and live out their purpose to the fullest extreme. This ain't hate music, it's love supreme, and we manifest the movement by any means.
For the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. For the love, for the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love, for the love.
Still come hard on these beats, cause it's hard on these streets. But if I can't rock these beats, I don't wanna rock at all. If I can't elevate my people, then I take the fall. So I ain't trying to waste your time and I ain't trying to waste mine. So every time I spit, lyrically divine. Just wanna use what the Most High gave me to keep my people like that mental slavery. I recognize the system ain't designed for us, so naturally they wanna see us self-destruct. But we rising above, changing our whole perspective. Even the peace and love movement has been resurrected. But we ain't just talking just to be talking, we show and prove through our daily moves, taking our stand for the righteous and true. So for the young nation, elevation, and elevation without hesitation. Peace and blessings for every situation. The world is yours for hard work and dedication. This ain't hate music, it's love supreme, and we manifest the movement by any means.
For the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. For the love, for the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love, for the love.
Do it for the love and the passion and not just the fashion. Now watch the positive flow become a chain reaction. No tricks up the sleeve, no hocus pocus. All I see and just keep the sight focused. Skin is black, but there's no handicap. Still walking the path of the right and exact. Living what I'm speaking is truth that I'm seeking. Suckers creeping and sleeping, but I keep reaching for success. Elevating to my best. Shooting the gift because I'm blessed with this. I say I'm black and I'm proud, you call me prejudiced. I'm walking the straight path, learning the real math. Master blast and never last. I speak truth while others speak trash. The path I'm walking is not hypocritical. I manifest the physical, lyrical, and the spiritual. The new and improved, we show and prove to the young, the old, the new. The red, black, the green, the red, white, the blue. The brothers, the sisters, the posse, the crew. Whoever, just dropping daily jewels to keep your mind together. This ain't hate music, it's love supreme. And we manifest the movement by any means.
For the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. Do it for the love, for the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love, for the love, for the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. Do it for your mama, for the love. Do it for your papa, for the love. Do it for your brother. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. Do it for the ones you love.
Do it for your mother.
Yo. It's the R&G Podcast. I'm Gerald.
I'm Ron. What's good, y'all?
Everybody, happy Saturday. It's nice outside, nice and warm still. Still got that summer feel. Can't wait for fall coming.
Yeah, that's when you wear your. That's when you wear your good shit.
Hoodies, Timbs, you know what I mean?
I'm going nowhere. I wear my good shit to the podcast. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't go out no more. People look at, yo, come on, what you be doing on the weekends, man?
Yeah, that's crazy because me and Jeff was just talking about that shit,
Bro,
man.
there's nowhere to. I never been a club dude. I go to the bar like the strap hanging and all that shit. But
Yeah.
I've never been like the throw the. If it's your birthday, it's different, but I still don't want to go. You know
I
what
mean, ain't nothing wrong with being a homebody, man. I mean,
nah, but that's it. It's like, yeah, I could be a homebody, but like me going out is
or
like,
just like going out every week compared to just going out every now and then.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Like me getting out is doing a podcast. Me getting out is us going to the brewery to get a brew.
Yeah.
Going to see what Jay up to, and I don't do shit, man. And I got a lot of flack for that too. Like when women talk to me and shit, and it's like, damn, you don't do nothing. I said, bitch, I do a lot. The fuck is you talking about? Like, cause I ain't around you all the time. Like,
Maybe trying to judge your life.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, to be honest though, you know what I mean? Like, I can speak for me and Ron. I mean, I can speak for Jeff too. I mean, we work a lot, so we out all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we're boring and we don't want to do anything. We're just busy with a lot of other shit, like working, making money, or you know what I mean, like doing you know whatever we gotta do for you know kids, family, whatever the case may be. So,
Yep.
I mean, that's more prioritized. That's prioritized more than just you know like you know what I'm gonna go out and get drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about priorities. You know what I mean? You know, I know especially with us, but I mean whoever do you know go out all the time, whatever. I mean, do what you do. I mean, you only got one turnaround around this time, right? So.
You ain't lying.
You know what I mean? But I tell you this though, when I do go out, shit, I make it worthwhile. You know what I mean? You know, I had some fun, so I mean.
I always say like it matters, but I always say it don't matter like where you go as long as you got the right people with you. You could take a road. I'll put it this way: you could leave the country and have a shitty time. You know what I mean, beautiful water, sandy beaches, beautiful women, and
You ain't got to tell me, nigga. That shit happened to me, nigga.
trying shit you never tried before. But it's like I'm with this motherfucker.
Nigga, you read my mind.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as opposed to being back home in Hackensack, we can go to the brewery and bug the fuck out and have a good time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, how was my story? I ain't gonna say how because it's possible. My story is more entertaining than yours. Yours involves a passport.
It's somebody you don't want to be with.
$2,000, nigga.
Yeah, like G said, somebody you don't want to be with. That go for any gender. You know what I mean? This ain't no attack. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it depends on who you with, a group or just your significant other. But it's
That's like wasted water. That's a wasted environment. Like,
Yeah, well,
damn,
they do-
you that mad? you
instead of wasting water.
like, yo, you can't even say beautiful no more. This is shitty.
But it's like when they go out the country. It's like, oh, you see, don't get me wrong. I guess it's some people relax different, but it's like you drinking, and you trying on the bikini you wouldn't try back in the States. You know what I mean? And I guess I don't know. I think it's just a picture thing. People just like want to take mad pictures, and I think it's bragging, like a bragging thing.
Fat girls always want to get naked out in the middle of the Caribbean or something, nigga. I'm like, yo, my bad. I'm just saying. I'm like, nigga, you was 255 here. You gonna be
Jesus
255 there.
That's like what's her name? What's your rapper singer? You know what I'm talking about?
Lizzo.
There you go.
Yeah.
She gives no fucks.
Fat girls always want to get naked.
And don't get me wrong though, she is a pretty woman though.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a fat girl. You know,
She's
baby,
pretty.
too. I'm just saying.
You know what I mean? But I'm like, damn, like,
Hey, look at the Caribbean pics.
Jesus
Nigga, that's
Christ.
it.
They need love.
I've seen. Yeah. Fat girls need love too, Craig.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes like a big girl. It depends because if she's proportionate right, you know what I mean. Like, and some people different. Some people take a thick girl and call them fat. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh man, look at that big ass girl over there. I said, what's that? I see.
It's a lot of differences with the word thick.
That's why you can't talk to everybody.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? I mean, fat is fat, but thick is different.
And obvious. You feel what I'm saying?
It's a big difference, y'all, man.
Yeah.
But to some wise asses, you mean obese? It's still obese. If you're thick, you're still obese. What the fuck, man? Whatever,
I
man.
think that might sound kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Like, baby, you getting a little obese. Like, what, nigga? How does this? What? Good thing about a certain word, in my opinion, don't affect people the same way like they used to. Like, calling a girl a bitch now, but like, yeah, I am that bitch. Now what? You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
Yeah,
I'm not saying
a lot of women accept it, man.
yeah, I'm
They
not saying
accept it.
I'm not saying fat has the same acceptance, but I don't see like one being better than the other. You know, my girl kind of obese and shit. Yo, she fat, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's not a. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you go to sugarcoat and say kinda, you know what I mean?
Yo, that whole sentence sounds crazy. Yo, my girl obese. Like, what?
It's even crazy. How we even get on that topic, my nigga? Like,
yeah, I ain't need to switch it. Nigga.
I can't see if you want to get a couple
You know,
bruises or something.
but check it out, man. Homeboy be like, you say my girl's obese. Homeboy probably thinking that you saying your girl is a beast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Nah, nigga.
Like he's trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. And his girl be like, that, damn, I need a girl like that. So I wish my girl was a beast.
Niggas be like, she is. That's never positive to call your girl. I don't give a fuck how she look. It's never positive to call your girl a beast, man.
Nah.
My girl a beast.
You might as well buy her a treadmill.
Oh, shit.
Either way.
And some self-esteem. My bad. Did we go around? I'm up here hogging the mic. Did we go around the room? My bad. I'm sorry.
What up, Jeff?
We went left real quick. Nigga. We went left
Real quick.
Shit was funny though.
It was.
Yo, I can't. Oh, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. This week is crazy, but I'm happy I made it through, man. I'm good. How about yourselves?
Shit, I'm all right. Everything good. Got a game today in Clifton. About to,
Okay.
do the comment thing. Go, do. I can't wait. I'm hyped.
Oh,
I'm ready.
let me shout them out. Shout to other Quran singles and Cedric. Ran into them too at speaking of the strap hanging. Ran into them too last night. I was like, oh my God. I feel like all y'all niggas got taller than me, even more taller than me. So I was like, fuck y'all tall niggas.
Well, sorry.
Hey.
I'm saying sorry like I grew.
No, nigga, you down here with me. Go ahead, enjoy this shit. Enjoy.
I wanted to be Lawrence height.
Shit.
Lawrence, like 6'8".
Oh, that nigga was like, yeah.
You can't miss him.
Tall.
Only thing I grew is these grays.
Yeah, me too.
So, Dad, you can't do no robberies, my nigga. You stick out.
I look like a light-skinned Ronald Isley.
That's negative as hell. Who would do rob? My bad, y'all. Jesus. I just had a crazy week. I'm trying to laugh. Even my man just kept. I swear, like that's how you know. That's how you know, like people actually care about you, because I know that they cool as hell, and it's the female managers. You know what I mean? Like, Karan, you good? Karan, you okay? You know what I mean, bro. If I point out everything in that building, that's my responsibility. Every piece of. And I'm not boring nobody. I'm gonna say this and shut up. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting bored. I ain't talking about work. But let me say, every piece of furniture in that building, every package belongs to me. You be like, bro, you do all this shit? I say, yeah. And it's not even bragging. It's just, nigga, it's time. I'm not here to brag. This shit is tiring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You getting... Yo, we good? Yo.
All right, so
No, I'm saying if y'all got something else, I just want to let y'all know, like, this. Man, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy it's Saturday.
There you go, man.
Jesus, bro. I should ask you off camera. You got any waters in that fridge?
Let me check. Keep going.
it's crazy how we just both looked at the refrigerator.
You know what I'm saying? If not, it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Want to choose beers?
All right, so while Ron is
Thank you, man.
quenching his thirst, we're going to get ready for the Ron Q&A.
Man. All right. The Q&A. I came up with this one. It was interesting. It was if you came with a warning label, like human beings, if you came with a warning label, what would it say about you? I know it's probably one of those like you gotta sit and think, but it's.
I don't know.
Just like what like something you probably accused of, and you look at the person like, yeah, you're right, I do that shit, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
That's a good question.
It is a good question.
A warning label. I mean, it's probably, I don't want to say it's a two-part, but it's like it's a warning, but is it really because something could it could be a warning, but like not too crazy. You know what I mean? Like if you take me out and you treating, remember you said you was treating. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. I mean,
You got
Or-
this, right? You got that.
that's it.
Or if you want some true shit, your warning label will be Dutch.
Oh yeah. Yo, that nigga in the comments. Not yet. All right.
I said I had my half.
I told you.
A warning label.
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's a real good
I would have to think about that.
You know what's crazy? I don't even have an answer myself
Yeah.
because I'm sitting here thinking like,
It can go a lot of ways though, cause
Yeah.
like with me off the rip. I mean, people that do know me, I'm a sports nut. So, you know, that probably be my warning label.
So you can say, yeah, probably like sports fanatic.
I'll talk your head off about sports for a good while. You know, sometimes I go overboard here.
we know.
Niggas holding out like, nah, nigga, we good. We not. Don't worry about it.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
okay. Let me like. So if you go out with a chick and you like y'all talking and and she at your crib and she flicking through the channels, boom, a game come on, but she still flick. Whoa, go back to that. She be like, well, I don't want to watch sports. Like, oh, I mean,
Then I just start talking about the whatever sport it is. I'll be an asshole, yo. I'll be
That's what I'm
on
saying,
some
like,
spiteful shit.
just seeing that clip of a game or something and she's flick. All right, watch what you want to watch, and as she's flicking, what you just saw was like, does that bring up a conversation about sports like with her?
Oh,
Like,
hell yeah.
Do you watch it? What sport do you like? Did you
Yeah,
play sport?
Yeah, cause you got some women like, all right, you got some women that may not be into the sport per se, but it's still interesting to them. So if you start up a conversation about it and you explain it to them, you know what I mean? Then I mean I'm not saying necessarily that they're gonna all of a sudden love it, but they'll have an understanding of what the sport is and how how it's played or whatever. You know, so
Let's go to the overboard part. You know what I'm saying? So when you talking and like, yeah, she like, so babe, where you want to go eat? Did you see that game last week? No, Fridays, Chili's. He's
Somewhere where I can watch Sports Center.
somewhere on some TVs and
well,
shit.
I mean, you know what? See
Why
Thursday.
you always sit by the bar, not the booth?
You want
Bring your plate over here.
you want to talk about overboard? Thursday night, I would have went overboard.
Thursday night.
Giants played the
Oh yeah.
what the fuck team, but all right, the Washington team, but yeah, I mean, all right, I'm not gonna get into it because I'm gonna go overboard. It's so much to talk about that game, man. Like, all right,
So we can see you go overboard.
yeah,
You'll relate everything back to sports.
nah, because if I sit here and talk about that game again, I'm gonna be back in Thursday in a Thursday mood. I'm gonna be mad,
You have a flashback.
and then I'm going to rant, and then Jeff is gonna be like, all right, 10 minutes.
Well, me being late don't help, but I can take responsibility.
But yeah, I mean, like, that can go that question can go a lot of ways, man.
Overboard.
You know what I mean?
Overboard,
It can be sexual. I mean, shit. I mean, you can ask a girl what her warning sign would be, and 9 times out of 10 she probably say slippery when wet. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying.
This nigga is just that slippery when wet.
You know what I mean?
That's a warning. You gotta-
You know what I mean?
Oh, my nigga just said. What's wrong with you?
That is interesting.
You got some freaky women out here.
I want to know what a girl's wanting. Without the whole "don't judge me, but this what it is" energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just say what it is, and you don't feel like you gotta defend yourself.
Right.
Because for some reason, I could just see that coming. Like, if we were around women, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and also it depends on the type of woman that you're having a conversation with, man. I mean, I really think so.
Yeah.
Cause some women, they ain't gonna sit there listening, me just talk about sports the whole damn time.
That's true.
Unless she's really into it. Like, you got some women that actually are really into
More than dudes.
the whole, yeah. So
I love
and I
shit.
mean that'd be dope for me. I mean, I love a woman that is sports minded too. Instead of all the other,
Yo, what man don't love a woman that likes the same things that they like?
It's dope.
I'm in the cars, and I know every pretty girl that was in the cars. Yeah, it was like you could never leave her alone. Because there's going to be a dude there waiting to take it. You know what I mean? Like, he went to the bathroom on you? How could he?
Yeah.
I hold my piss all day. Don't you worry. You ain't never got to worry about nothing. That's a dangerous thing.
That's true. That's some true
You
shit.
know there's a nigga right there in the bushes. Yo, you good, ma? Like, nigga.
In the bushes.
And bring the shit up 30 minutes later.
Yeah.
Why- I'm talking while they driving, nigga pissing and shit. Just to, you know what I mean?
Ew.
Yo.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Women like that are highly sought after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I don't know if
Like-
I have anything, man. I'll probably be like
You just said it, cars.
food. Yeah.
I
But
mean,
no, like what would come with me?
a warning, yeah.
Oh, one. Oh, yeah.
A
'Cause I don't
warning
even-
label.
I don't even think cars or sports is a one.
Nah.
Maybe it. I mean, as far as like what to expect from somebody that you know
Right.
that might be a deal breaker. I don't know. I mean, it's you're right. It can be answered in so many different ways. So
Yeah.
you
Now,
know,
do we need them shits in real life? Yeah, we definitely need them shits in real life. Yeah. Warning, I'm crazy. Like, yeah, nigga, let me see your mental report.
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. Let me raid your medicine cabinet real quick. Nobody had 12 bottles of Tylenol, bitch. What the fuck is you doing up in here? I ain't be. I'm just saying.
What's this yellow tab, nigga? Fuck out of here.
See?
Or how about this one?
You need this shit twice a day for real, bitch? What the fuck?
That's what the label says. It's not what she doing.
check this out. You got a chick that you actually talking to, but I mean, for whatever reason, you know, something just feels off, and like you just feel like she's like some type of like she's trying to trap you, some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All of a sudden,
Yeah.
you talk about going to her medicine cabinet, right? All the condoms got holes in them, little piercings in the fucking packet.
That shit happen?
Yo, you got some crazy
That
women
shit
out here,
happen.
man.
Yeah.
Women be sizing you up before you able to size them up.
I got my own rubbers.
Oh my God, he's so good with his kids.
Yo, I can't even tell you that shit, nigga. All the girls at my job knew everything about me. Everything about me. They knew I was getting a promotion before I got one, nigga. You know, they like him over there, so he about to move up to level 3. Like, excuse me? What, bitch?
This hard work don't mean nothing, huh?
Yeah, all right. Shit. They size you up, dude. They definitely, and the older ones, the older they are, they really start to size you up. They start to size you up.
Is it a thing like, let me know if you agree, because for some reason, for me, it just keep happening. It's like women in relationships. Let me see. I attract women in relationships.
Okay.
Or no. Let me reword this. I attract women in relationships, but I attract more women when I'm in one for some fucking reason.
We all do.
You
we
feel
all do.
me? I don't know what it is. She ain't got to be around me. Do they smell that shit?
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just like,
Yeah. Like,
Once-
where were you months ago?
you know what I mean? I put my single cape on, nigga. Like, I'm out here, like, where the woman at? Like, how you doing? All right, the fuck? Like, you gotta do is say hi back. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm in a relationship. Like, your girl, when I was in a relationship, my girl would tell me, damn, Karan, you see her all up in your mouth? I said, the one with the pink skirt on? She was like, yeah, with the high heels and shit. Really? I say, what the I'm
But
pointing them out.
To be honest, like shit, we don't be noticing that shit.
I don't.
We don't.
Because I figure, like, I put it this way. Everybody gonna look, right?
Okay.
Everybody gonna look, but
Period.
I don't act on it. I'm not breaking my leg. Like, if you pass me, my chin is not over my shoulder. I'm not breaking my neck. You know what I mean? I can't do that anyway. I'm not that. You know what I mean?
Catch a cramp in your neck.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't hit it with a 360? Like,
Oh,
yeah.
nah.
Look at that.
Unless I play it off like I'm looking for the waiter or something. You know what I mean? But
Looking like Will Smith and shit.
He was thinking in the middle of Walmart talking about where to wait at.
Walking around with your head
I'm
down.
talking about dinner, man. I'm talking about. They got a little Nathan spot in Walmart you can sit in.
So Subway got footlongs? Oh my God. They still do this? Yeah.
You right, Subway, not
Yeah.
Nathan. I said Nathan,
Yeah,
right?
nigga.
Anyway, I'm over here spreading false information. Anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
But then it's like sometimes it's like the woman in a relationship. It's like they want to act on it because like they be right here, and I gotta like I don't back up like I'm discussing. I just back up like, well, if you move forward, I gotta back up. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna back up
Right.
anyway because you too close. You know what I mean? Just out here just trying to face me. I mean, like just I don't know, man. It's
Nah, they definitely take a notice to that, dude. I
Yeah,
don't know
definitely
if we
do.
start admitting certain things or we just carry ourselves different, but yeah, then they start coming around. But like I said, it's all a part of sizing us up. They know your whole record before you. Like how you torn ACL? Like what? like I know you got hurt back in 12th grade. Nigga, that's why you didn't go to college, nigga. Like what, nigga, who the fuck are you?
exactly. He talked to me all through school.
Exactly.
I don't want that relationship.
You know everything about yo, Jay. I saw you out there in such and such time, you know, doing your little Uber Eats. He was like, I didn't even work that day.
Exactly.
What is you talking about?
Nah, they size you up, bro, and they talk.
That's why I'm always wondering why I have the same address every single day.
They ain't even hungry. They just want to see you.
Yep.
I waste money on this nigga and the taxes.
The thing is, though, you could be delivering the food, and they just watching out the window. They ain't like they opening the door. You see them and they saying hi. It's some crazy. That's
They
crazy.
waiting for a change. Like, oh, you got rims on the truck now? Nigga? That's it. Like, oh yeah.
See?
You got a check now, huh? Like, yeah.
Oh, we got the new Jordans on.
Yeah, that shit happens. You laugh. That shit happens.
Oh man, I'm good.
I believe it.
Yeah. What you got next on the dossier? What we got?
We're gonna jump right into get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. All right, me, my dad, my two kids, and my two nephews. We went to the Giants home opener on Sunday, and yeah, I mean, you're supposed to be able to go to any type of venue and enjoy yourself. It's exciting, especially for kids. It's always excitement. So we were sitting in our row, and there was two ladies that were sitting in front of us. Well, sitting in front of my kids and my nephews. So I didn't notice what was going on at first, but for whatever reason, I just turned my attention to the row they were sitting in, and she happened to turn around and look at my son and said, "I'm not going to tell you again. Please stop tapping my chair." So when I heard that, I looked at her. I said, "Excuse me?" I said, "That's my son. I'm his father. What's the problem?" Now I'm trying to be nice. I didn't like what she said. I could have got nasty too. But things took a turn when she said to me, "Well, excuse me, father," the way she said it. Now it's like, all right, you know what? This chick got a problem. So she was really upset about my son tapping her chair. All right. Well, first of all, you don't never talk to the kids. You always talk to the adult. There was plenty of adults in that row. Obviously, you had to know that he's mine because he looked just like me. Common sense would have been like, excuse me, sir, is that your son? Or because he keeps tapping my chair. I could have handled it right there. I could have been like, yo, hey, chill out, relax. You know what I mean? But the fact that you want to talk to my son in the way you talk to my son, and then how you came at me, and that was fuck you. I don't care. Shit, I'm about to kick your fucking chair. Like, I don't care now. So I told my son, I said, look, just stop, jumping up and down. I don't want no problems with this situation. So then she turned around, looked at me again, and said, "Oh, you mean having a problem with a woman?" I said, "Oh, like, see how she's reaching? Like I didn't say having a problem with a woman. I didn't say anything about coming at this lady. You know what I'm saying? But she took it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yo, she really has issues. So I just ignored her, from that point on. As the game went on, I don't know. I guess maybe my kids tapped the chair again, or my nephews, or whatever. I don't know. So fast forward to the fourth quarter. She turned around and looked at me again. And when she said this, and she said to me, she said, excuse me, your son, he's still tapping my chair. I said, yo, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care about him tapping your chair. This is a fucking football game. Like, yo, I just snapped on her, yo, because it got annoying now, man. It's like, yo, you've been complaining about this shit all game. Who gives a fuck? Talking about, well, these are chairs I paid for. Shit, bitch, you taking them home with you? Like, because you paid for the chair, you taking the whole goddamn chair with you. Get the fuck out of here. Nah. So then she got up and walked to security, and complained to security about me and my kids. So and my nephews. So security looked down the row and he looked at me. I said, yo, I don't know what the fuck her problem is. He just looked down the road. He turned away and walked away from my ass. He knew she was nuts too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people like that got problems, yo. And then her friend decided that she wanted to record me. I should have started recording myself. I should have been recorded since the first quarter. That's what I should have did. You know what I mean? But I don't like that stupid shit. You know what I mean? I don't never try to, feed into other people's bullshit. I'll always stay to myself. You know what I mean? And I try to teach my kids the same way. You know what I mean? But we had a football game. I mean, like, God forbid if it was a fucking WWE or back in the day, WWF, she probably would have got some beer spilled on her. You know what I mean? Like, you got to relax, man. You got to relax. And these are kids. My son's 8 years old. You know what I mean? Like, he don't mean no harm. He ain't trying to do anything, like, deliberately. And then she tried to tell me they were spilling water on her. I'm like, you dry as hell. What the water? Who spilled water on you? It's like you making up these fucking lies. So basically, guys, these two are a bunch of Karens, man. All they wanted to do is just complain about some bullshit. They probably got miserable lives. They probably don't get no dick. I don't know, man. Like, this is something wrong. There's something wrong with people out here, man. Like she needs to, like, I don't know. Like, seriously, get a fucking life. Like, why are you so why some of y'all people like this? And I hope this podcast kind of reaches out there to her. Somebody sees it. I don't know her name. All I know, she was at the Giants game.
Karen.
And I called her Karen, and her friend was video recording me.
Were they white?
They were something. I don't know. Maybe white.
Were they black?
They definitely wasn't black. Because black folks ain't doing that. They not doing that, man. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Especially if we had a game and we tap in the chair, you know what I mean? Sorry, my bad. Oh, it's all good. That's it.
Well, did she speak to your child more than once? Because the second time she spoke to you.
No. The first few times she was speaking to my kids. She wasn't speaking to me.
So you didn't see her interact with your son.
I was so into the game. I'm watching the game, man, and then like it just, like I said, like my attention span just whoop. It zeroed in on her for whatever reason.
Right.
It's probably a guy telling me like, yo, pay attention, boy. You know what I mean? So I caught what she did. It just rubbed me the wrong way. Okay. Don't talk to my kid like that. You know what I mean? And if it's a problem, find the adult, find the parent. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I should have kicked the fuck out of her chair, but that would have been like really childish.
Then the security guard would have took your way.
Yeah, exactly. But
and then you would have been banned, and then you would have been
what
mad.
they wanted to do, they were trying to provoke. They were trying to get the rise, and they didn't get that. They didn't win that battle.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I really feel like I handled it very well. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
I just want people out there that do get in situations like that, don't do anything stupid. You know what I mean? Don't do something that's gonna put you in jail or get you kicked out or maybe a lawsuit or something like that. Sometimes you just gotta let you gotta ignore motherfuckers like that, man. Like they got no life. Like I said, man, she needs something, seriously. You know what I mean? But
Like what?
these nuts. No, I'm
Well,
but I'm just saying, like, yo, like seriously, like this is like a real big problem because this is everywhere, yo. You know what? You know how you see it on social media or you see it on TV or you see whatever. You sometimes you don't think that you probably see it right smack in your fucking face. I wasn't thinking that.
Nah, it's definitely one of those videos you see on the internet and be like, yo, I've never been through that.
What's
It's
the
crazy.
What's the other one with the black boy hitting? I don't know if he hit a girl. He fought the girl's man or whatever.
Oh,
I
at the
bet
Steelers game.
She slapped
The
him.
Steelers game,
Man,
yeah. And then
look.
and you see him swinging, and then everybody just trying to like stop, and everybody just
Yo,
saying,
he stomped the hell out that dude. That dude's head was just rocking. Like,
But the girl hit him.
smacked him.
Yeah.
Smacked his glasses off his
And then
face.
he hit the guy.
And he told her straight up, don't put your hands on me or something he said in that nature. And she smacked the shit out of him. She started the whole fucking thing.
Right. Yeah.
And he refrained himself because he was getting ready to smack her. He was getting ready to hit her. But good job he didn't.
Nah, fuck that. That's a defense.
It's self-defense, but
If a woman killing you, well, nigga, I said I'll be at your funeral. No, nigga, hit that chick back. What the fuck?
and I agree, but in some shape or form, they'll try to spin it. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Always.
We got the video. Go ahead. Minute 6, right there.
They got the edit team on that.
Hell yeah.
They're
Hell
trying to make
yeah.
it look bad as possible.
Yeah. They're going to show the part of him beating the man up and not the part that she smacked
Well,
him.
that's what they were mostly showing.
In certain voiceovers and
Right,
shit.
exactly. Yeah.
Like,
They do that shit all the time. You know what I mean?
I hate you, white bitch. Shit like that. What?
That's
same thing. They try to get they got they try to get LeBron on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shut up, bitch, or something.
and I was getting ready to say because you got a lot of white folks that get mad at black folks because we when we see a black person getting beat up by the cops or shot by the cops or just being mistreated, they get mad like, oh, you always want to jump to racial. You didn't see the whole video. All right, well, once we get evidence of the whole video and it's everything that we thought it was, these motherfuckers still mad at us.
Yeah.
Like, yo, so that's okay? That's all right? That's all right for a cop to use his powers to be, to beat on black folks? And, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's a white cop because it's all types of cops doing it.
Well, look, it's about who told first.
Yeah.
She went to the guy. You get what I'm saying? Now, what if you had got up, went to the security guard and said, hey, there's an adult female harassing my 8-year-old boy. Can y'all do something? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And then he would have been up there, oh, my God, why are you harassing this young boy? You know what I mean? The whole story would have flipped.
Yeah.
So it's who he told first. And sometimes it doesn't work in our favor. That's history.
Right.
That seems to be. Hopefully, it's slowly changing. But at that time, it's who goes first.
Right.
Because now she going in. I told the boy 8 times. I told his daddy twice. His daddy said he gonna beat me up. Now I'm scared of all the niggas in the building. I don't know how I'm gonna walk out of here. I need an escort.
And don't have nobody with you.
Oh yeah.
Because all your friends at that part
Yeah.
is an entourage and goons and shit like at that point. Like we didn't just come to watch the game as a family.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
But like we said, we see this all the time. Like the black dude they got punched by the white guy at that Trump rally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the white dude started the shit. And even though everything got reversed and everybody saw his side, but still, I mean, come on, like y'all literally try to like drown this guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Well, that's the mob mentality, unfortunately. But yeah. But nah, I get it. It's crazy. I'm not a fan.
But
of going
and like you said too, and I didn't even think of that, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I was just trying to annoy this chick. But if I did go over to security and be like, yo, this lady over here, she's harassing my kids because she's accusing them of tapping the chair. Now, if he would have came over
you
there,
didn't even have to say all that. She harassing him.
Okay,
see,
but
it's the verbiage that you use. Because see, when you with like the legal, he get you. So the thing is, you admit to you were focused on the game, so you don't know if he did it or he didn't do it.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying though is that even if I said it the way you're saying it, which is, I agree.
Right.
If the security guy would have came there and intervened in the whole situation, it would have got crazier.
It would have been worse
because she would have started raising her voice, talking mad shit. Now it's definitely going to be a lot of video, and the road that we're in, motherfuckers gonna be pulling out their fucking phones.
Nigga, you would have been on the news talking about, oh my God, this family of black males came there to beat up 2 white females.
And you know the craziest thing about this, right?
You know that shit would have been like that on Channel 7.
And damn sure what. You know what would have been crazy if he had like an R&G Podcast shirt on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I said, oh, hell no.
But the craziest
Put
thing,
your hoodie on, G.
the craziest thing about this, though, is that my dad was there, yo.
Right.
And my dad was sitting there like he ain't know us. I'm like, yo, my dad didn't say nothing. He just sitting there. You know. People that know my dad, you know how he got his face, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like he didn't say nothing. I'm like, yo, Dad, for real? Like, yeah. Come on, man.
Nah, man.
And the kids are sitting right now. I was on the end of everybody. The kids is in the middle. My dad was like literally right there.
Well, but I mean, it's not even an opinion. It's just like, bro, like you don't talk to like you said before, like what? I'm not talking to nobody's. I'm not talking to the kid. I'm talking to the parents.
Yeah,
the guardian or whoever you got with you that's around my age. You know what I mean? Like the older individual. You know, me sounding the kid, yo, stop kicking my chair. He's looking at you like, well, I don't know you.
Like who the fuck is you to chastise a child that ain't even yours? You don't even know. Like you don't do shit like that.
And it all depends on how you come off. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you again. What? Yo, kick the shit out of her chair. I'm petty as hell. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, 2 wrongs will make a right. At that point, sometimes like G said, like, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Sometimes
I would have kicked every play
bro,
on the play.
It's annoying because I can approach somebody, you know what I mean, real calmly, real respectfully. Excuse me. I think your child is kicking the back of my chair. You know what I mean? And at that point, you don't have to say nothing after that. You don't have to say it's annoying. Your child is kicking the back of my chair. I really enjoy it. Can you tell him to do it harder? You know what I mean? Like, you feel what I'm saying? You don't have to say nothing after that. You don't have to say nothing after that because it's like common sense. Yo, stop kicking his chair. Yeah. Or if it's, they kids, so they're going to swing their feet and be happy because they out and they at a game. So, or it get to the point like, I will sit over here when nobody's in front of you. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like you just gotta stay put, and I mean, you gotta listen to me. Stop kicking the chair. You know.
But the thing that really baffled me is that after she talked to security, they actually got up and went like 3 or 4 seats the other way. Why the fuck you didn't do that in the first place?
Wait, you had open seats around you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They could have been moved. You know what I mean? I paid for these seats. Okay, well, you didn't pay for that chair over there, but you got your ass up and fucking moved, though, because you saw nobody was coming to your fucking rescue, so to speak.
There was a lot of fucking chairs. Now that I remember seeing the damn video, wasn't that long, but I did see the chairs.
Well, the Giants was losing, so.
You know what I mean? She could have put her feet up in several of them chairs. It was some room.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I think that whole altercation was it didn't have to happen.
It was just very uncalled for, man. And I just couldn't wait to get here, today and talk about it because people saw the video and it was like, well, I only saw the part where you was like, let's say bye to Karen. You know what I mean? Like, but
see, these niggas want to know everything beforehand.
Yeah.
What was the weather? Was it gloomy out there?
Like I said, man.
You know that affect how people get.
I could have filmed this from the first quarter all the way to the fourth quarter, man, because it was interaction back and forth. It just got annoying. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck about nobody tapping your chair.
What do you know? They say like nothing. You never know what's gonna happen. Nobody like pull my phone out and be like, oh shit, a lottery ticket about to go through that window. Jeff's in that right now. I'm gonna capture this moment. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody knows what's gonna happen.
Nah.
Nobody's psychic. If people can actually tell the future, everybody. I think the lottery will be, they make it even crazier.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got to pick down all 48 numbers got to be right on the ticket. Ain't that a bitch? I got
to the decimal point.
You know what I'm saying? You got 32 right. You don't get shit. You know what I mean? But it's just like nobody has their phones out when these things happen. So it's you just happen to catch shit. Like when people got their phone on the dash and it's like facing like some people got cameras in the car like people who do Uber and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And some people actually catch like the lightning strikes and shit like that on their camera. Like I mean the phone was already set up. The camera's already rolling. I mean that's why that was caught. You might get the drunk walking in the street and shit and
but every day that shit only when people gonna pull it out when shit start happening.
Yeah, man.
So they saw you get wild. That's what no, let me record. Hold on.
That's why honestly that's why I just stopped watching World Star because honestly speaking, I wasn't one. Me personally, like everybody likes it, not everybody, but a lot of people like it. I really didn't care for the fights.
That shit corny.
I really didn't.
I'd rather watch.
I didn't care what race they was. I didn't care for the fights.
Yeah, after a while, I was like, "Come on, my nigga, just put this shit down."
Oh shit, they fighting. Oh shit, just like I went to a wrestling show a while back, a long ass time ago, when it was dope. You know what I mean? And everybody want to get tough. Not everybody seen this guy and this other guy about to square off. Everybody want to get tough after a fight. Oh shit, Stone Cold just came out and now everybody got to act tough and you know what I mean. Oh nigga, you ain't Stone Cold, nigga. I'm black, nigga. I know I ain't Stone Cold, nigga. Fuck, you know what I mean? It's just like unnecessary shit, nigga. Shut the fuck. Ain't nobody even talking to you. You ain't Stone Cold. He's a fan. Yeah. He had the shirt on. Like it's just like unnecessary shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, oh man. I don't know how to take that old man from jail. Am I talking too much?
That's like me saying to a white dude.
You gonna start tapping the chair, right?
That's like me saying to a white dude that's listening to Biggie, you ain't Biggie Smalls, you ain't no fan. Like, come on, man. Like, you could be a fan of whoever the fuck you want to be a fan of, man. It's unnecessary. Stop that bullshit, man.
And then niggas stop. And they got a crowd of niggas stop. So y'all got to move, nigga. I got to jump on a train or some shit, my nigga. Like, I don't know where y'all going. The show's over. I don't care about this show. You feel me? They fight, they fight. I don't care. I really don't. You know what I mean? Like, when I fought in school, like, I wasn't looking for a crowd to surround me. Nah. I'm looking to fatten this nigga's lip. You know what I mean? I'm going about my business. And that was it. But it's different back in the day, because back in the day...
No cameras.
Yeah.
No social media.
And plus, at the end of the day, what happened with me and the dude that just fought? We cool.
Most of the
time,
yeah.
Shit was different. Yeah. People I grew up with, like, it was like full-blown fights, but the shit was different.
That's something these kids will never understand.
Ever. Never.
Nah, that day is gone.
They don't know how to make up shit. We made up games. Everybody just had a different title. We threw the football up in the air. Whoever catch it, we gonna fuck you up. We made up games, my nigga.
Nigga ball.
Yeah, Killer Man, all kinds of shit, my nigga. Like, it's just, come on, man. Times have changed, bro.
Like, how the fuck we had jailhouse rules on the middle school basketball court? Like, what the fuck did we know about jail?
Exactly. I don't want to go there. That's what we know about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, I got another thing I gotta get off my damn chest, man.
Oh, shit.
Fairmount School, man. Fairmount School.
Did I see that?
Fairmount School.
Say it again.
Yo, why didn't you give the memo to like the kids from like 1992, 93, or maybe I'll say like 1990, 91, 92, 93. Why didn't you give us a memo that y'all was tearing out the goddamn the playground?
They did do that shit.
Yo,
my mother said something about it, but I didn't think it was. I'm like, nah, the playground for what? They had a blue.
The one by that tree, the one over there.
Yeah, the legendary playground.
We saw they had the blueprint laid out before we even saw it built.
We were the ones behind it. We were the visionaries with the shit.
That was an obstacle course.
That was our imagination, and y'all ripped it from us. I mean, I get it. You gotta get get with the times and all that shit.
Yes, nigga. Yes, they do.
I understand. But you could offer some wood.
I'm saying, what they gonna
like some type of something. Like a memento. Like damn.
You want them to sell a piece, nigga? Like
sell it, give it, whatever.
What they gonna put there now?
They're building it now. It's whack.
You ain't even see it. Talk about it's whack.
Shit is whack.
Shit got air conditioning, man. What they need with air conditioning?
So that's some bullshit. You got an indoor out. You know what I mean?
Man, that shit it look like an updated Second Street Park.
Nigga said, he said updated. Yeah.
Yo,
Shit is ass,
He said
man.
updated. That is crazy.
what the fuck, bro?
I meant to take a picture, man. Like when because it was nothing there. Like I came there to pick my son Eli up, man. I just happened, and this is the first time I'm picking him up from school because I ain't picked him up from school the first couple of days. So I walk in there, I look to the right, and I was like,
Look at him. Nigga had a heart attack. Look at that thing gone. It's gone.
I couldn't talk for like a good 5 minutes, man. And then I went to one of the teachers. I said, what did y'all do? He started laughing. I said, man, nah, man, you understand, man. This shit ain't funny.
He said, y'all, like he was in the plans.
Yeah.
I only teach math, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
That shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool. But whatever, man. I understand, man. I don't know, man. What did the wood get old or something? Like what the fuck happened?
Yeah, nigga, that shit all breaks down through the weather and all that stuff.
That wasn't
Concrete,
that
though.
Well, man, get some Thompsons, man. Paint the shit, man. It's been all right.
Look at this nigga.
That's a long ass time ago for some Thompsons. Nigga. I know what you mean, though. I didn't believe
Come
it either
on,
when I
man.
first heard it. I was like, for what? They're gonna redo it and they're gonna have like, outdoor, iPad chargers and shit. You know, me and those kids don't know
Can the
nothing
kids
about.
get some future shit? You want these niggas to walk around with no Wi-Fi and shit sitting out there? I would be able to charge my phone, but this nigga named Francis came over here and blocked the whole shit.
Man, I damn sure would if I knew what the hell was going on.
Nigga.
I would have been sitting there Indian style in the middle of the whole shit protesting.
Excuse me, sir, can I use the charger? And I'm using it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'm on 10%. You gotta wait.
Hey yo, don't touch my dragon slide. Move, man.
Get off the Wi-Fi, nigga. You're slowing me up.
Oh shit. Oh man, but nah, they just destroy memories, man.
Hey, man.
You know, how does it
I didn't do that, man.
How did it feel being back, like, cause when you pick your kids up, you go into school, or you went outside.
I mean, I'm outside.
How does it? I ain't been back to that school. I don't know how long. I remember like last time I've been there.
I be inside sometime, but
Does it look weird? Everything looks smaller because we
I
old
mean,
as shit
it,
or
it's-
older.
it looked the same because we've been there. Like nothing, the school hasn't changed at all. They ain't do no remodel inside of nothing at all. Everything is still the same.
'Cause I remember-
It's got to be the same damn wood in the fucking auditorium.
You don't want them niggas to change that, though. Nigga, look at this. Look at this nigga.
The chairs neither.
Shit got the original asbestos and shit. Nigga, like, nah.
everything original.
Yo,
Damn right, yo.
the same wood I walked on when I graduated. Look at this shit.
exactly.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Chair still fold down. Oh, my initials still right in that spot right there.
Probably, man. Shit.
That was some old ass. Now that you remember, I was some old ass chairs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we was there.
Yeah, nigga, that shit was.
Oh.
I don't mean now. I mean like you pull them
Oh.
shits down and shit. Was like, God damn. Well, you know.
Squeaking and shit.
I remember one time we was in the we were supposed to watch the movie in the auditorium. Everybody wanted White Man Can't Jump, right? You remember that? Everybody wanted White Man Can't Jump. So we ended up watching.
You dated yourself.
That's right. I'm about to be 40. I'm loving it.
Rosie
I mean-
Perez.
Yeah, but they
bad.
ended up. They was like, we couldn't get. Yeah, I know. She said, I hate the word screw. Anyway,
Why we can't say make love? Well, fuck.
so they brought up he had the VHS tape in his hand. Oh yeah, we way back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he had the tape in his hands. We couldn't do White Man Can't Jump because of the curses. And everybody's like, oh, what the fuck, man? I said, nigga, really?
Remember in,
Niggas just started cursing.
Bro, what they gonna do?
in gym we can bring our own music.
Oh, my Lord.
So yo, I swear, man, I thought Mr. Bennett hated me, man. I don't know, for whatever reason I thought he hated me. But just the day before, he was playing Naughty by Nature.
Was it just the instrumental?
No. Hey ho.
That's all.
Hey.
We just had the instrumental.
Yeah.
No, he was
OPP.
Yeah.
He was no matter of fact. It wasn't Hey Ho. It was OPP. So I was like, oh snap, he's playing Naughty by Nature. So I had the cassette. So I bought it to school the next day, right? I said, Mr. Bennett, I got the whole album right here, like the cassette player. He looked at the case. He said, nope, can't play this. I said, why not? You played it yesterday. It says parental advisory on here. It's the same shit. It's the same exact
Was
fucking
his
thing.
shit? Was his shit censored?
I mean, it was edited.
Yeah, his was. Had to be.
You know what I mean? And I think mine was edited too.
Mine didn't have to be. It was just instrumental.
Yeah, look at that. Ron thinking ahead. Like, y'all like niggas to get fired. I'm trying to keep niggas employed.
Whatever,
Go
man.
ahead. Pump that beat.
We just got the instrumental. I swear that music it's like they put that shit on a loop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, damn, where the bridge at?
But damn, man,
I ain't know what a bridge was back then. I'm talking, you know what I'm
bridge
saying?
is over. But nah,
Can't change all things.
Fairmount set me back with that bullshit, man.
Oh, and that's what I was gonna say. We couldn't watch White Man Can't Jump, so he brought out Hook.
Ah,
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Everybody was in the like. Didn't end up actually liking the movie.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? All the sword fights.
Still
and
was a
shit.
White Man Can't Jump.
It damn sure wasn't.
It's pretty. It's so pretty.
Ain't know what's you know what's crazy? I didn't see movies when everybody else saw them. Like I didn't like.
Oh, in a movie theater? Yeah.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Or like when they came on, 'cause like when Scarface came out,
Yeah.
I was late as hell to Scarface.
I don't blame you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit, I snuck it.
Tony Montana. I said, what the fuck is that? What
Yeah,
you
the
talking?
only movie I saw like that, like in theaters at the time, was like maybe Jurassic Park. Nah, and the rest of it, yeah, I saw like a VHS when they came to like VHS.
Yeah, like Friday. I didn't see Friday in the movies.
Nah,
We got all the bootlegs in my house, so
That was love. That was the best, wasn't
I
it?
snuck the shit.
You gotta get them good.
Parents go to
bootlegs.
sleep. What the fuck I want to watch?
yo, damn.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. to the Fairmount School kid. There you go.
Fuck that shit.
You about to get. You
Yeah,
about to get arrested for being on there with stealing wood chips.
Yo.
Talking about memories.
How we
said wood chips.
how we go from wood to metal, man? Like
Oh,
kids can get hurt on the metal bars, man.
man, listen.
Looking out for the kids, man.
Oh shit.
That's all right. Nah, I'm telling you right now, man. I think maybe on Monday when I pick my kids to school, we'll pick them up.
All right.
Nigga, Jess, I'm tired of talking you out of shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come there with a blower and just start blowing all shit all around.
Let me know
them.
how much the bail is, nigga. Fuck out of here. That's it.
I'm gonna feel.
Oh,
Don't let me. I'm gonna
man.
feel bad because I ain't got it.
Yeah, exactly.
I know it sound fucked up.
Yo, 2 more weekends, my dude. 2 more weekends.
It's fucked up.
I hate when niggas say shit like that.
Well,
like
shit, I did it right, so it can't be fucked up.
Like, you knew what you did, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Oh man, heartbreaking.
Seeing how Jesus' body gets off your chest all by himself. What I got to talk about ain't nothing compared to that shit.
Knock yourself out.
Thank you. Asshole.
Now you got anything?
I'll bring it up just to have content. Damn, look how the mood in the room went down and shit. Like, this shit crazy. Let's go to IME. This shit crazy, man.
You don't got no music?
Music. I don't. You think about me?
Yo, let's talk about the verses, yo.
Which one? I didn't even watch that shit. You could talk. You could
Fat
talk about
Fat
it, though.
Joe and Ja Rule.
I didn't see it, bro. My body was hurting.
Word?
I'm still in the beginning of the podcast, bro.
All right, yo, like I'm gonna just say
Oh
real
my
quick.
God.
I'm gonna just say real quick. Like a lot of people, a lot of people kind of sleep on Ja Rule a little bit.
I don't know how.
I mean, come on, man. The guy has like what 17 #1 hits.
You can't. Nah, go ahead, bro.
You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
he's a hit maker, yo. I mean, all right. I'm gonna put it like this: Fat Joe, shout out to Crack. He had a really good game plan. I mean, even though they rehearsed it and it was all choreographed or whatever, he knew that in order for him to compete with Ja Rule, he had to do certain things to actually gain control of the whole thing, and he did that. You know what I mean? He came out with a lot of his heat makers. Remy Ma helped him out a lot.
Okay.
A whole lot. You know what I mean? And like the way he set everything up, it seemed like it was so fucking perfect. Like perfect. Like everything was on cue for him. So everything that Fat Joe did, like he was really like, to me, bodying Ja Rule a little bit. You know what I mean? So
In the beginning,
in the beginning, but towards the end, it was more togetherness and brotherhood. You know, because the locks came out. Ashanti was on both sides. You know what I mean? And Ashanti, I mean, to me, she kind of stole the show. In a way.
You think so? Why? Because they kept using her?
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
all. That
Yeah.
sounds crazy.
Well,
Yo.
Nah, go ahead.
nah, but
I ain't mean it like that.
the girl was trying to get off stage. Fat Joe was like, "Nah, come on," because you know they both did songs with her.
Yeah.
And then the other woman called her back. She kept trying to get the hell out of there. Like, I gotta go. My Uber waiting. It's
So
like, come back.
was it a thing about who won, or it was just a thing about?
I mean, I would say Fat Joe had an edge in that verses.
Because they were saying,
I would say that.
It's a lot of joints he didn't play though.
Yeah, he did. He did. You're right. He didn't.
I think he would have been a lot better.
And the other thing too, he apologized to what's her name?
Lil Mo.
Yeah, Lil Mo. He called him a little. He said
He called him?
said
dusty,
something.
dusty bitches or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And
I missed that part.
a lot of people blew that shit the fuck up. But y'all got, like, people gotta understand something. When you in that freestyle frame mind, that element, like, yo, when Fat Joe first came out, he was an asshole, straight up asshole, and he didn't give a fuck. Like he's a real. I mean, I don't want to say real change dude. I mean, he still probably has that, you know, in him. Like he has it in him when he wants to get it out. But he's not on that asshole shit anymore. He's on some, you know, I'm gonna be a good guy and you know love. You know, I'm gonna love people. That's the type of shit he on now. But he put himself into character. So sometimes when you're in character, you can kind of just
Shit, what's going on?
yeah, like because you so into the whole moment, shit just comes out. He apologized. He apologized so many times to Lil Mo and whoever else he was talking about or talking to, and
I think it was Vita.
okay, but he sincerely means that shit, man. He didn't mean it in any harm or whatever.
Yeah.
That's just the art of hip hop. That's hip hop. You know what I mean? Like people gotta get out their feelings with a lot, you know, with some shit.
Blown up because
Way blown up.
because the fans blew it up, not because of Vita and Lil Mo.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's because of I don't know. I think it's because I know we all at the end of the day we look at like we all minorities and shit like that, but I think like I don't know. I just think if somebody else said it, it wouldn't like if I think if somebody else said it, it wouldn't have been a big deal. I could
Probably
be
not.
wrong, you know what I mean? But you know,
Probably not. Yeah, I get you.
but I don't know. It's in a I don't know, man. Like he said, it's
Yeah, we gotta stop being sensitive, man. Like
oh, that ain't, what
we
is
can't
it?
we can't talk we can't have a conversation about anything without somebody feeling some type of way. I mean it could be about you know the gay community. It could be about you know a white person, a black person, whatever. Like we gotta stop being sensitive. Like some conversations need to be had though. I would say that. You know what I mean? But when you're in an element, when you're doing hip hop, when you're rapping, you know what I mean? It's hip hop. Back in the day, man, like did they like really go crazy about certain things? You know what I mean? Like there were beefs in hip hop, beefs. Now these guys are older now. They cool as fuck because yo they was in that era. It wasn't like they were gonna try to kill each other. You know what I mean? They just wanted to be better than that rapper. You know what I mean? Fat Joe, competition, exactly.
Yeah.
Fat Joe, he's in a versus battle with Ja Rule. So guess what? He wants to be that dude. You know what I mean? He wants to have that edge. He wants to have that competition, like you just said, Jeff.
Right.
You know what I mean? He wants to compete. At the end of the day, you got to compete, and that's with anything in life, really. Sports, life. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to compete.
Of course, man.
Got to.
Yeah.
It's dope though. Like I like the they was getting on my nerves for a while. I know I said that on the podcast, several podcasts back. Like the verses was getting on my nerves, like, and I'm sitting here like, bro, don't nobody want to see that shit.
And check this out. They had the most viewers
Did they have the most?
for this verses. It was bigger than the viewership was bigger than the Dipset Locks.
I can see that. I can see
Well, they ain't hear from John. I don't know how long.
that. I would have loved
Yeah.
the John 50. I knew that shit was never gonna happen.
50 ain't doing that
Yo,
shit.
Ja Rule,
50, nah,
Ja Rule,
50 not doing that.
Ja Rule said that 50 is nothing without Eminem.
That too. That's a true statement in my part. Now he's grown on his own, but the beginning he needed him.
Well, he got a I can see Ja Rule's point. Wasn't it? Didn't M sign 50?
Yeah.
Yep.
And man, so M's fan base
What was it? Interscope.
paid attention. I think so.
Yeah.
So M's fan base paid attention. Oh, they love M, so we gotta love so whatever M's bringing, that's what they paying attention to.
Hands down.
You know what I mean? So I
And
can't,
you had some
know.
Dre beats, nigga. It was magic.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah, it was magic. But I would have loved to see that one. That would have been a great like New York joint, like how we had Jeezy and Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
That'd have been cool to see like that rivalry, whatever. But 50 ain't doing it. You're right. I think Fat Joe should have went up against Busta Rhymes. That would have been a good one. That would have been a good one.
I don't know, man. Busta got some shit.
Oh
Not
yeah,
sa- not
I
saying,
think Busta probably would have mopped him, but I think that would have been a
not saying,
matchup.
yeah, I'm not saying Fat Joe don't, but Busta got when you look back, you ain't gotta be a fan of Busta, but when you look back, you be like, yo,
Let's go back to the middle school days,
'Cause-
man.
Busta been doing it since early '90s.
bro.
96, 97, 98, man. Yo, that's all you heard in middle school.
Especially, I think it was in the high school. Put your hands where my eyes can see.
Yep.
Is that when it came out?
That was middle school.
Ba-doom, boom, boom.
That was
Yes,
middle school.
sir.
Yep.
Nah, man, yeah.
Or it might have been still been ringing in high school.
Yo, he had hits.
I don't know.
He had hits.
I know I was in school.
I think that would have been a better matchup. I really don't know who they're gonna do next.
Well, that should be some bullshit.
Yeah, the matchups. I think they need to get
I mean, 'cause who's left?
better matchups. Yeah, I don't know.
Because the Ja Rule and
Would
Fat
you,
Joe.
would you want to see like a Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans?
No,
Nah, I'm good.
Damn.
because to me, I know Faith. I know Faith has written a lot, but she ain't performing like Mary. So Mary might get the win easily on my hand.
Speaking of Mary, have y'all seen Mary's
Yes.
pictures?
Yeah.
That one in that gold suit.
Oh my
Yeah, I know you was sitting there like, ooh,
God. Woo.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. When you got that money, you still got it. Don't worry about
I was like, go Mary, go Mary.
it.
Oh shit, man, she was looking good.
Yeah,
And 50 at that.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna say everybody. Black don't crack, but that don't apply to everybody.
Yeah,
People got to stop pushing that shit too.
yeah.
'Cause some of you motherfuckers some of y'all look terrible.
Some
I'm
of
being
some of you
honest.
look like crack.
Some of y'all look like y'all need to bathe in lotion. Let that shit set in.
Yeah,
Hey,
nigga.
you can start over. Nigga.
Nigga, soak. Let that shit get in the cracks and crevices, nigga.
Like, no, baby. Don't move. Just let that shit get in.
Shit.
Did you add the coconut oil yet, baby?
Your first name must be Ashy. Oh
I mean,
See now somebody gonna be sensitive because we says that, right? Look.
Of course.
but they gonna be sensitive at the beginning of the podcast. We were talking about fat girls. You know what I'm saying?
And
Now,
that-
in your mind, if you anyway, just
And-
be.
Yeah, they
I'm
gonna hate
not.
that one.
I'm not defending nothing. It is what it is. I'm tired of that shit. But no, it's you can't say what you said. You can't.
It's
say
life,
shit.
man. It's life, man. We gotta talk about things, man. That's why we got this podcast, man. We gotta talk about things, man. And if you feel uncomfortable with it, then don't watch. Simple as
That's it.
that.
So with the music, diverse, like who's left? I'm talking about it's a lot of people left. I'm as far as like,
Oh,
who,
yeah.
who do you want to see?
All right,
I didn't agree-
You
like
talking
the-
about rappers or R&B or just in general?
In general, yeah, anybody, or just those two genres. I mean, to
Well,
be
I mean,
specific.
what about like Johnny Gill and trying to think who would be a good comparable, man. Vocal. Johnny Gill.
You sure look good.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Yo, you can probably
Yo.
say like
They all got.
it would be dope if cause I think the best vocalist in New Edition was Ralph and Johnny, right? Am I right or wrong? Vocal wise.
Yeah.
What if they had a battle?
Well,
But Ralph doesn't really have like a crazy catalog like that.
yeah, Ralph got one album.
Stretch man.
Yeah. You need a man.
I know he's gonna sing that.
with
Sad.
sensitive.
Do women really need a man with? Anyway,
No,
anyway, he crying more than she is.
Exactly.
Oh man.
I don't know, man. I don't know who would go up against because you still got like Trey
That's a good- that's a
Songz
good-
to go against somebody.
All right, so you know what?
So,
Yeah, all right,
what's
you
the name?
can go Trey Songz and Neo.
If Neo comes back, I think he needs to come back. We need to take all those people that had the Instagram only
Right.
and give them another shot. We need to give them another shot.
Would y'all give this a try? Just hear me out. Little Bow Wow
Hell no.
and Little Romeo
Nah, bro.
playing bad. I got some.
Bow Wow with my pen. It's not even worth it.
Yeah, I was sleeping on Bow Wow. I said, "That nigga got some
forgot.
shit,
You
nigga."
forgot he has spin.
I said, "Okay."
He's got hits, bro.
You can't even hate. Like it's just the thing with like, cause we
That
older,
shit with T-Pain
I'm
made
for-
his shit, nigga.
bro. Like
He got hits, man.
only thing about Bow Wow I was laughing at, you
Is
know what I mean?
acting.
Is that shit was like, well, he was like, "Let me hold you." Remember that?
That song's hot though.
It is, but the shit he
I
was
nigga
doing.
did the dance. He was like, I was like, yo, nigga, you alright?
Like a robot, right?
Yo.
Man. But anyway,
The girls like it though.
yeah. I mean, you got a dope song. That movement, you get away with that.
Wasn't Ciara in that video?
She was in one of his videos,
I
wasn't
don't
she?
know, maybe.
I think she was in that video.
Don't they got a song together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's
It's a lot of people we can get out there, but I was like, they need to focus on matchups.
Only thing is, cause some of these people, I don't know their whole like. You was going older, like with the Johnny Gill. And I don't know their whole catalog. It could be songs I forgot about.
And the sad part is, I said, so now they're doing what I predicted before. You know, they're focused on live shows because you could have went bought tickets to this, and now that's gonna be the thing. You know, you can start buying these tickets, going out there to see this stuff. That like Johnny Gill, the old artists will work definitely live because that's the specific audience. But to put somebody on the main stage and have them, telecast,
yeah, not just like you said on IG.
yeah,
That'd be dope.
yeah. It's fire, but they gotta come with some heat.
Man, you know.
Wait till the white kids get in it. That's when it's going to get in trouble. Nah, y'all laugh.
Oh no.
You know what an NSYNC show up. It's like
Let's not ruin a good thing. I'll play.
Stop hating because you gonna be the first nigga there. Like yeah,
Look.
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys.
Bye, bye, bye.
NSYNC Backstreet Boys will break the internet.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
It's just
That should break the internet.
It's this one song that came on. I used to work at ShopRite, and I used to sing it not word for word, but like when the hook came on.
Yep.
I want it that
That
way.
way.
Tell me why ain't. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Don't
yep.
sit here and act like you don't know the words, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all laugh, but I'm telling you.
We are two worlds apart.
I don't know the rest.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Niggas can sit here and actually admit some shit. Everybody's scared to.
Yep. That shit
I don't
coming.
listen to that. Like, all right.
Man,
That shit coming too.
man, when what's his name? Justin Timberlake had a song. Well, I think that was on the NSYNC album. The song "Gone."
Yeah.
Man, I was singing that shit like I was going through something, boy.
Yo. A Justin Timberlake versus Usher. That's the one that should start it. That should be hot. A Justin Timberlake versus Usher. That should be the one that starts it.
That'd be hot.
Now somebody getting washed or somebody getting just a W.
Yeah, I don't even know. I ain't even gonna
All
lie.
right, now you gotta get the
I
like
can't even lie. I don't know.
you gotta get like the down south rapping or the Midwest. Like, can you see like a
Nelly Rock?
Saint Lunatics against somebody? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like
you doing a crew?
yeah.
Who?
I don't know their music though. St. Lunatics. I know Nelly. I don't
Yeah.
like. I know the St.
Yo,
Lunatics is.
buy me to per.
Dude, they had like one album. Real. That was strong enough.
But I'm just saying. I mean, they but everybody else be doing their own solo shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
I mean, maybe gimmicky, or they could come out if Nelly goes again.
Figure
against
something
somebody.
out.
Yeah,
yeah.
like something like that. That should be fire.
Nelly got a lot of albums.
Or like a No Limit Cash Money. type
Nelly
of deal.
should have went against Ja Rule.
That would have been hot
If
too.
it wasn't 50, Nelly should have went against Ja Rule with hits for hits.
That would have been hot too.
Am I wrong?
Nah.
I don't know.
Am I wrong? Come on.
That dilemma hit hard for you know what I mean. That
Yeah,
dilemma
it
alone.
did, yeah.
Woo!
I was, you know what I mean. He was, and Kelly did her shit too. It wasn't like, oh, it was just good close to the hook. Nelly, he was spitting some shit. You know
That's
what I
all
mean?
I'm
The
saying.
song was.
That's all I'm saying.
It's not like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It could be a popular song, but like one person took it because the hook was dope. Like, nah, this is Nelly was. No, he was on his shit.
Check your time. You see your time before you got to your game?
I'm good. I'm good. You got anything for IME?
No.
Me neither.
Bro, I'm so what's that word?
Discombobulated.
Yeah, what y'all said.
You know, it's crazy because, yo, me and Ron,
Jesus Christ.
we normally connect throughout the week, man. We ain't spoke all week.
All right, hey, man.
It's been
We get
been busy.
Yeah, it wasn't even a thing where like I don't want to call him because that sounds stupid. You know what I'm saying? But
Been
it's just-
busy as hell.
It's like, bro, like when you wake up, it's like I'm gonna complain anyway. I know I'm happy to have a job and all that shit, but so what? I'm gonna complain anyway because I'm tired.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
There you go.
I need a fucking break.
Nigga, I need a
Okay.
break.
They be telling me, said, damn, nigga, you just got off work. Or like as soon as I come in the spot, said, damn, nigga, you look tired as hell. It's life.
Yep.
Yeah, man. As long as you don't attribute that shit to my age, we good. I look damn good for 40. You know what I'm saying? Which one of you bitches say something? I'm getting hostile for no reason. But nah, just tired, man.
I just want to say this real quick though before we get off. At the Hackensack Brewery today, it's a fundraiser for the Hackensack High School football varsity team.
Okay.
BSO Wings, they're gonna
I did see that.
be they're donating food and it's gonna be wings. You're gonna have beer. It's gonna be a bunch of Hackensack alumni. So it starts at 3:00. So come down if you're not doing anything at the moment. Just come down, hang out. I think it's $35. It's $35 for. Hold on, let me I got the thing. Hold
There
on.
you go.
I'll read it. But it's for a good cause. It's for the Hackensack High School football varsity team, and it's dope, man. It's dope. They're moving in the right direction with everything that they're doing right now. They're in talks of trying to get a new locker room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and how they want to set it up. They want to set it up where they have like a alumni hall or room or whatever. Like they got ideas. So they're trying to do it up. It's been time. You know what I mean? That the locker room at the high school, the football locker room, shit, that's just been there forever for me, man. So, it's really time to like kind of change that whole area up and make it a lot more better for the up and coming kids that we got coming into the high school. So
Cool.
I think that's a dope thing. Let me find out. I got my pictures here somewhere. Here it is. Give me a second.
Have mercy, baby.
My bad.
Yeah, that was all in my ear.
Yeah, I thought I saved it. I thought I saved it.
Oh man.
Maybe I didn't save it.
I know Jeff.
All right. So like I said, just come through. I think it's like $30 or $35 for like the wings and the beer. You know, I know I think it's two beers. So
Okay.
come
That's not
down and check
bad.
that out. Come down and check that out. Also, if anybody is interested, we're gonna be at Clifton later on today. We're playing there starting at 5:00. That's the first kickoff. Following right after that, we got the heavyweights playing around 7:00, I want to say.
Okay.
So you know, we're gonna try to go out there and get another one.
Good luck, nigga.
Appreciate it. As soon as the camera's off, I'm gonna be in war mode. That was whack. You gotta laugh at yourself, right?
And then, yo,
Yeah.
and they said war mode.
That shit was ass. But y'all know what I mean, man. Shoot, man. When I get there, you know what I mean. I got a pregame ritual. And I've been doing it for a long time now. Anytime we go to the visitors stadium, I like to walk the field and just look around. And I don't know, for whatever reason, it bothers the other coaches that the other team that we're playing.
Right.
They get bothered by that. I don't know why. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm just walking around. You know what I mean? And it just puts me in that mood where it's like, okay, we here. We're here to do a job, and I'm just getting myself prepared, mentally prepared. And especially now that I'm a head coach. Like I take it seriously. I don't get paid for this. It's volunteer, but I take pride in it because it's kids that we're grooming for the future, and that's big for me. It's big for the coaches that coach with me. They want to see the kids in our community in Hackensack. They want to see them excel. So you know what I mean. Like when I do stuff like that, it's not to be like like I'm being an asshole or anything like that. I'm just getting myself mentally prepared to get my guys ready, to whoop your team's ass.
There you go.
Asshole.
So, all right, so we're gonna wrap this up. No IME today. We'll have an IME next week. As always, we want to make sure that you guys stay safe. It's still a pandemic out here. Wear your mask, cover your mouth, cover your nose, and
Wash your filthy ass
every day
thoroughly.
with soap,
Hot water.
boiling.
Scolding.
Don't burn your balls.
Yeah.
I ain't pausing shit. All right, it's gonna do it for this. Just said, what the fuck? This is gonna do it for this week's R&G podcast, man. We had fun today, man, as always.
Yeah, we did.
You know what I mean? So
Shit was hilarious.
I'm Gerald,
My name is Ron.
and we out.
Peace out.
From listening to the realness, afraid he might feel this and take off them skinny jeans, put back on the red, black, and green, and elevate this up to be kings and queens. The natural